Alright guys, today's video is going to be on me beating the YPA story on my ult account. So this is on my ult account. I just decided to beat the story and I was like, might as well record it. So sorry if I don't have the very beginning part where you beat the corrupt police. I already did that before, like a couple days after before. And yeah, sorry for that. So starting the story off, all you gotta do is beat Luca. So I easily beat Luca. Obviously, I talked to Giorno first, and he actually starts beating my ass for a minute. But obviously clean up Luca. Easy claps, you know. And then yeah, I move on. Okay, there we go. I move on. I talk to Giorno Giovanna, and then he tells me I gotta go beat up Bruno Bruderati. So I'm just like, okay, if I can beat up Luca, I can obviously beat up Bruno Bruderati. And at this point, I have no skill points at this time, none at all. So then I make my way over to Bruno Bruderati, and then I start fighting him. But I make the mistake by punching him. If you guys didn't see my recent video, it was me fighting the bosses. So I was so used to punching, starting with M1s, that I forgot that normal NPCs in this game, like the story mode ones, if you hit them, they'll instantly barrage. So never start with M1s. Never. Always start with a heavy punch. And I do that a couple times in the story, so it's pretty funny. But obviously I clean up Bruno because he makes the same mistakes just like I did by just barraging and just keep heavy punching. And he breaks my block right there, but then I had to barrage him back. And then I easily clean up Bruno, but then he starts going in crackhead mode for whatever reason. And then he does the same mistake again, and then does the heavy punch. I freaking block it, perfect block it, and then he starts going crackhead mode. And then I barrage back and I heavy punch. And then I kill Bruno Bruderati. And then I go talk to Giorno Giovanna. Giorno tells me I have to speak to Bruno. I go speak to Bruno. Bruno gives me a lighter. I give the lighter to Giorno. Giorno says, do I want to become a gangster? I said, might as well. Giorno tells me to meet Pancake Frog, aka Fugo. And then Fugo tells me to go talk to Mista. I talk to Mista. And then this freaking bum starts killing me, harassing me for no reason. Don't be this guy that instantly starts killing people. Luckily, I actually talked to Mista in time, but just don't be this guy that attacks people while they're doing the story. Like, you're so lame, bro. You're lucky I'm not on my main account. Like, bro, just don't be this guy, bro. The boring guy. Like, at least if you're gonna RK, bro, kill people that, like, are just sitting around doing nothing, not people that are actually trying to do the story. But then anyways, he tells me I gotta go talk to Narancia and a whole bunch of talking for whatever reason. I don't know why you have to talk so much in the story. Then I go meet a Bakio, but first I put in a couple of skill points. After I talk to a Bakio, I talk to Bruno. Bruno tells me I need 5,000 cash, but like I said, this was my bank account, like my alt account that I keep on my bank and all my gold and stuff. So I already had a whole bunch of money. I asked Trish on a date. She says no, so I kill myself. And then she tells me I gotta go beat up Fugo because he's on crack too, just like Bruno. So apparently all the people in the gang are doing crack. So I gotta go kill him. But before I do that, I put in a little bit of skill points because you know I'm gonna beat him first try, obviously. But I gotta have a little bit of vitality, you know. Gotta have that HP bar. After putting my skill points, I make the same mistake by M1ing him. Even though you're supposed to heavy punch, like I said, I keep making that mistake. And then I start fighting Bruno. And I begin to body Bruno. But then it turns to the other side and Bruno bodies me. I'm folded. The second attempt of me trying to fold Fugo, I actually make the correct option and I start off with a heavy punch. And then I go into a barrage and do more M1s. This is how you're supposed to start off the match so then you can have the advantage. But once again, Fugo folds me once again. I'm folded. And then I come in with a better mindset, saying 3rd time's the charm. And I start off with a great start with Fugo already having half HP. And then I fold Fugo, 3rd time's the charm. And then I reset because I did not feel like walking all the way back to Trish. After resetting, I talk to Trish. Trish tells me I have to go fight more people. And then I reset again. And then I put in a few more skill points. And then I start fighting Pesci. Pesci's a walk in the park, so I beat him first try. All you gotta do is barrage spam. After beating Pesci, I take the shortcut and I go talk to Mista. But before doing that, I put in a few skill points. And then I totally did not cheese the fight. And then I easily beat it first try. Then we get to Diavolo, but this guy thinks he can easily beat Diavolo. You're not that guy, pal. Anyways, he starts with an aura beatdown. And keep in mind, he's already prestige 3. I guess this is his 3rd time doing the story. And he thinks he knows what he's doing, so I just let him go. And you guys can watch him to make sure you don't make the same mistakes he did. Do not do what he does. I'm going to show you guys the correct way to do it. After he gets folded, I go ahead and start my attempt, doing it the correct way. And then I said he gets bodied with Star Platinum the World, which is like the easiest stand to beat AIs in the game. If you have Star Platinum the World and you still lose to Diavolo, the most easiest boss in the game, it's just sad, bruh. Anyways, I easily clap Diavolo because he literally has the same AI mechanic. He does like 5 M1s, does a chop in the middle of the M1s, and then at the end he does a heavy punch. And then he barrages every here and there. So make sure you block those barrages. I'm literally using single knife, no vitality, and I still beat Diavolo. Like I said, chop during the M1, and then he's going to do a heavy punch. All you're going to do is perfect block that, and then do your M1s and do half his HP. I started blocking here, but I let go due to mistakes. Then I go in rage mode, I punch him away, and then I do Zawardo. But I didn't notice he had Epitaph on, so yeah, I get 1 HP, bro. I'm currently at 1 HP, and I'm blocking Diavolo's attacks. But due to his stupid AI, he does the same thing, and he makes the mistake. And then I beat Diavolo 1 HP. After showing this guy how it's done, he gets angry and decides to skull crush me, and kills me. After he kills me, I come back and to get my revenge. After that, he skull crushes me again, and then I decide to beat him, fold him. After folding the Star Platinum the World, I go ahead and climb up. I talk to my boy Giorno. He gives me the arrow. I beat YBA. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it showed you how to beat it. I mean, that's not really the intention. I was just showing myself beating it, because why not? I don't know. It's a free video opportunity. Anyways, it was fun making this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you didn't, then I don't care. If you did, leave a like. I'm out. Peace.